Moscow police have recently recovered 20 dogs from an animal hoarder in Moscow. The Moscow police report an anonymous source tipped them off about the woman who was hoarding the dogs. The dogs are now here at the Humane Society of the Palouse, being nursed back to health. Volunteer Megan Nelson says the dogs were kept inside at all times with newspaper covering the windows. Nelson says that many of the dogs also needed dental care and suffered urine burns on their paws.
When the big dogs went outside on the gravel, it looked like they picked their feet up funny because they didn't like the way it felt.
Megan Lapierre is a care technician at the Humane Society and helped process the dogs that came in. Lapierre says there were 15 small dogs, mostly Chihuahua mixes, and 5 large dogs rescued. Lapierre says most of the dogs were healthy, except most had malnutrition or missing fur. Some of the dogs also had ear problems because they had been chewing on each other's ears.
The worst condition was probably a little dachshund that was kept in a tiny cat crate, and he really didn't have any muscle development in his back legs, and so he couldn't really walk.
The Humane Society is now allowing most of the dogs to be adopted. For the University of Idaho, I'm Courtney Winzeler.